Banyuwangi is a city located in the province of East Java on the eastern coast. As with other cities in the archipelago, Banyuwangi also has an exciting story which tells the origin of its name. A long time ago, on the east coast of Java Island, there was a kingdom of peace, prosperity, and people living in happiness. This prosperous kingdom was led by a fair and wise king named King Bantara. Sometimes, King Bantara would go hunting in the forest. On one hunting trip, King Bantara saw a deer who was drinking from the river and shot at him from horseback. But unfortunately, the arrow missed and stuck in the tree trunks. The deer was shocked and ran into the loose trees. The scared deer kept running to save itself from King Bantara. Finally, the deer hid in a dense thicket of the riverside near a waterfall. King Bantara rode to the edge of the river to chase after the deer. While holding his bow and arrow, King Bantara watched over this surrounding to search for the escaping deer. Your Majesty, what are you doing here? Your Majesty, forgive me if I startled you, Your Majesty. King Bantara finally found the origin of the voice that called him. He came down from his horse and approached the woman. Who are you? Are you the guardian of this forest? My name is Surati, Your Majesty. I am the goddaughter of the King of Kelungkung. I'm here because I'm escaping from our enemies. My father died in the war to defend the kingdom. King Bantara became sorry after he heard what happened to Surati. The king then brought Surati back to the palace. Not long after, King Bantara married Surati. After being married for quite a long time, King Bantara still could not give up his hobby of hunting. One day, King Bantara said goodbye to Surati to go hunting. King Bantara set out to hunt, escorted by several horsemen. However, without them realizing that a pair of eyes watched over the departure of King Bantara and his bodyguard. A man dressed in rags walked towards the palace once King Bantara and his bodyguard were far away. He jumped over the palace wall and slipped inside. Surati was surprised. Huh? Rupaksa, what are you doing here? The man who infilled the palace turned out to be Surati's brother Rupaksa. Surati, you need to know that your husband King Bantara killed our father. You have to help me get revenge for our late father. Surati was surprised, but she did not believe what her brother had said. No, brother, King Bantara saved me in the forest. I am indebted to him. Rupaksa was very angry with Surati's answer. Bring this headband as a souvenir and keep it under your bed. Surati received Rupaksa's headband without saying a word and watched her brother leave. King Bantara, who was hunting in the forest, did not know of the accident in the palace. In the middle of raiding, Rupaksa came upon King Bantara party in the middle of woods and made him stop. Who are you? How dare you interrupt me in the middle of the road like this? Forgive me, Your Majesty. I only want to tell you that your wife planned to murder you, Your Majesty. How dare you say that about my wife? Where is the proof? Just look under the bed, Your Majesty. There must be a headband belonging to the man whom your wife paid to kill you. That is proof that your wife had planned your murder with her messenger. The king immediately returned to the palace. So it's true what the man said it before. My wife has conspired to kill me. No, I never intended to kill you, Your Majesty. The person that you met in the forest was my brother, Rupaksa. I don't believe your word. I saved you in the forest, and this is what you give in the return? Surati was devastated. She ran to the edge of a deep waterfall. Your Majesty, I never intended to do you harm. I will throw myself in the river down there. If the water smells good, that means I'm innocent. But if it smells terrible, that means I'm guilty. Surati jumped into the waterfall. King Bantara tried to prevent it, but it was too late. He looked over the edge of the waterfall from which Surati had thrown herself. King Bantara continued to look into the ravine when suddenly a very fragrant smell appeared. I'm sorry, my love. Why did I trust a stranger over my own wife? Since then, the term Banyuwangi has been the name for the area. In Japanese, Banyu means water and Wangi means fragrant. Banyuwangi refers to fragrant water that reveal Surati's innocence.